Good day. I am Ersando, Project Development Officer under YFD of Sdo Cavite Province, and I'll be presenting my study entitled Gender Role Differentiation Among Selected SSG Officers in Sdo Cavite Province for school year 2021 to 2022. This research was conducted to show the difference between male and female SSG officers of our SDO for school year 2021 to 2022 in terms of reproductive, productive, and community activities. Attributes of SSG officers was also shown and the time allocated to every activity. Finally, information regarding the common problems encountered by the participants and the solutions and/or recommendations which will unravel the said problems were provided. In 2022, the Philippines record has a gender gap of 21.70%, similar to last year. The Global Gender Gap Index examined the gap between men and women in four fundamental categories, namely economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, and political empowerment. For the key literature, according to the study of Nulud in 2012, among the canteen owner households, the reproductive, productive, and community activities were largely performed by the mothers. And according to the study of Magcalas in 2014, among the fruit and vegetable vendors household, the reproductive and productive activities were performed by female participants, while the community activities were done by male participants. For the methodology, a total of 40 SSG officers in selected secondary schools were selected. Simple random sampling without replacement was used in identifying the schools included in the study. Equal number of male and female participants was obtained. Descriptive statistics and 24-hour activity profile were used to describe the participants' profile and in determining the gender inequality among SSG officers. Moving on with the findings, Table 1 shows the socioeconomic characteristics of the participants. The male participants has an average age of 16 years old and the female participants has an average age of 15 years old. The major income earner in their family are their parents. Majority of the participants are senior high school with a nuclear type of family and an average of household size of 6. Table 2 shows the division of labor and reproductive activities. Reproductive activities are the activities mostly done within the private domain of the home. Results show that reproductive activities were predominantly performed by the female participants. Table 3 shows the division of labor in productive activities. Productive activities refer to the production of goods and services for consumption or trade. Overall, productive activities were dominantly performed by male SSG officers. Moving on, Table 4 shows the division of labor in terms of community activities. Community activity is a collection of people, work items, communications, and processes that represent a collaborative effort to achieve a goal. In general, male SSG officers were largely involved in community activities, most especially in giving donations, providing social and health services, and cleaning the barangay. Next, Table 5 shows the time allocation of SSG officers in the performance of different gender roles. In general, the female participants devoted an average of 10 hours daily in reproductive activities and 10 hours in productive activities, while the male participants allotted 11 hours in reproductive activities and 13 hours in productive activities. Next, Table 5 shows the problems encountered by SSG officers in performing different activities. Lack of time was a major problem of the participants in attending to community activities, since most of the time of SSG officers were utilized in their reproductive and productive activities. Lack of awareness was also a major problem of the participants due to poor information dissemination in their community. For the implications, this study will address the issues between who will dominate in terms of productive, reproductive, and community activities and the time allocated in each activity. Through this study, there will be a possible collaboration between the YFD and Gender and Development Focal Point System of each school. This study concludes that female participants dominantly performed the reproductive activities, while the male participants dominated in productive and community activities. The problems encountered are lack of time, overlapping activities, difficulty in dealing with the students, and lack of awareness. This study recommends to establish and strengthen the student government program and establish a collaboration between YFD and GAD focal point system of each school. And the result of the study should be disseminated to the top management and other personnel concerned. And that ends my presentation. Once again, I'm Erica Ersando of Sdo Cavite Province. Thank you.